Okay, so, yeah. Hey, there we are. Okay. What's up, Robin? How's it going? I'm just getting set up. Sorry. I don't know what size this is, but I think that's the size we're going to do it today. That's a 12 by 9. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do a 12 by 9 today. What's up, cats? Hey, you're here early. Or you got or right on time, or not early, but pretty much right on time. I'm all right. No complaints. Yeah, no complaints. Hope everybody's doing having a good day today at least. Anyway. I don't know if I want to do it on this size or not, or an 8 by 10. I don't know what size I want to do. That's an 8 by 10. That's another 9 by 12. I need a weird size canvas. Yeah, I think we'll go with this 9 by 12. I need a weird size canvas. I need like a 7 by 14 canvas for this painting actually. So, but the problem with those canvases and like the canvases that you normally would like, I used to like to use is the my pencil will go through the canvas real easy, and I got to figure out a way to stop that. So. Oh no, it should have saved probably. At least up to the point where it died. The phone died. I was doing a YouTube live one day, and my I'm trying to think what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, the live died in the middle of my phone died in the middle of the live, and it went up into recording that spot up to that spot, so it should save. So got some cool news yesterday. Well, exciting news yesterday. Well, last night Crystal and I got our table for Days of the Dead here in Atlanta. So, yay. Oh, cool. That's cool. I gotta see. Yeah, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh. Edit details, anime shorts, anime heart. Aha. Aha. Shift. Yeah, got to remember to start putting that in all of these. So. Save. Anyway. Which one's near you? Which Days of the Dead's near you? We're doing the one in Las Vegas, so I don't know how near I am to Las Vegas, or you are to Las Vegas, but oh, school in 2 hours. That sucks. Well, not really. Got a new phone stand coming today, later today. I can't wait. And then we got a memory card thing also for the computer, or for my phone, so I can get all of those massive amount of, I got like 100 gig of video on my phone of these shorts and stuff that I've been doing for YouTube since July, and it's a lot. It's a lot of gigs, and I can't delete them because, Ziggy, stop moving my light. I can't delete them because if I delete them, then I have to download them again anyway. So, fun. Guillaume is going to be with us for this artwork. But yeah, so far, people going to Days of the Dead celebrity-wise are, let me pull it up real quick. That's not the right thing. Let me pull it up, Google. Days of the Dead, there we go. So, Ray Park, he was Darth Maul in Star Wars, and a couple other people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 people right now, celebrity-wise. 8 if you count. What's up, Jag? 8 if you count the chick that played Nancy from Evil Dead, or Nightmare on Elm Street. She's supposed to be there as well because she canceled going in July. So we'll see. I think she's supposed to be there anyway. So we'll see. And if she is, she's on the list of definitely we are meeting her. Yeah, we'll definitely go meet her because met Robert Englund and he's super cool, and meeting her would be one of those things where it's icing on the cake, so to speak, I guess. So, anyway. And I've not got to meet her ever before, so Crystal and I will get to meet someone together for the first time. We got to meet Ted Raimi together for the first time, so that was cool. Ted Raimi was super cool, though. I did draw Rengoku already. Here's Rengoku. I do remember you. Dummy. Ziggy. That's my puppy. Sorry, guys. I have Rengoku there, and then I also have him on a 5x7. And I'm going to be doing Rengoku again soon. I've got to figure out what I kind of want to do for Rengoku. If I want to do like his last stand, his last battle with Kaza, or incorporate the fiery fire. I don't know yet. I'm trying to think. He's on my list to do again because I want to retouch some of the characters that I've done before, like my Mitsuri and stuff like that. Yeah, yes, I have Donut. See, Donut. Oh, well, here. Let me show you something real quick then. My aura. Hey, what do you think of that? And then, like, there's a whole box of stuff down there. Oh, there's my puppy. Why is he so. There's go. I was trying to figure out why he got so right. No, wait, what are you doing? Butthead, come here. Oh. Say hi. I do have a Shinobu. I'll pull out my, I'll pull out. Hi, Ziggy. Say hi. Ziggy. Good boy. He's my puppy. Kane. Hold on. Let me pull out my other Demon Slayer stuff real quick, and I'll show you all the Demon Slayer I have currently, besides those two from on that collage. All right, Ziggy, you're fine. You don't have to go anywhere yet. You're about to have to go behind me. Oh, leg. All right, so we have that one. All right. Sorry, I'm separating Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss stuff from there. So, all right. So, all right. There's Coco Shibu. There's Muzan. I was going random. Showing off my Demon Slayer stuff like that. Yeah. Well, Akaza as well. How's it going, Mayara? Domo, of course. Cocoa Puffs. Guillaume. Guillaume. There is Inosuke. Oh, funny. I do not have Yoriichi yet. He's on my list as well. I haven't done him yet. I just have Coco Shibu right now. So the reason that I want to do Rengoku again, I just had him out, is this was from July of last year. And this is January. I did this last month. So, Missouri. So here is my Rengoku that I did last year in May. Zenitsu. My Kana. Yeah, here she is. Kana. And then here's my Tanjiro that I did in May of last year. And then this was September of this year. So. Here is Genya. Yeah, Donut! Giyu. Tokito. Here's my Nezuko from last year and another Nezuko from last year. I did these a day apart. I did one and then the next. So I think, yeah. I did this one on the 19th of last year, May. And then the next day I did this Nezuko. Here's Urodaki. Tengen. Saname. Obanai. Shinobu. And then I did this collage as well. So went on a bit of a Demon Slayer kick for a while, and then I stopped, and then I did a bunch of Has-Been Hotel, and yeah. I was just doing like Omni-Man and stuff from Invincible last couple days too, so that's Thrag from there. There's my Husker. So yeah. I have lots and lots of weird art stuff. Also, my art tastes and my like nerd fandom is I have a lot of fandom stuff. So like I like a lot of different things. So I draw or do a lot of different stuff. Like I did a ghoul from Fallout the other day, and yeah, just stuff. So yeah, if you're my aura, I think you're new to the channel, aren't you? But if you're new and you like what I'm doing, like please subscribe. I'm trying to build my channel. Once I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway of a canvas, free painting. And then when I get to 10,000, I'm gonna do a bigger size canvas. Um, yeah. And like I said, I'm just trying to grow the channel right now, and I do a lot of different art and a lot of different fun stuff. So good luck on your test tomorrow. Nezuko right now. And Random, you've been here before, I think, right? Random, you're back. You're welcome back. I'm drawing Nezuko right now. Nezuko Kamada. I can't ever say their last name right. But yeah. This is Crystal's idea. I posted on my community earlier, like, if anybody had any suggestions, because this is my 600th video on YouTube, guys. I know that's not, like, significant or, earth-shattering. Wow, our dishwasher sounds really sick right now. What the hell is going on? Anyway, if you hear any weird noises right now, that's my dishwasher making a weird-ass noise. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Give me a second. I know what it is. Give me 1 second. It's my ice maker making that noise. Sorry. Sorry, my ice maker started freaking out. Oh, Nezuko, how's it going? I'm drawing you right now, actually. So, welcome. See, come on. Oh, sorry, guys. That's my puppy again. Oh, yeah. Here, let's do it that way so you guys can see it better. Also, Crystal asked me to do this Nezuko that we found on Pinterest to do. So, it's not what I like to do very often. So that's why Crystal asked me to do it, is because she's mean and great and awesome and making me challenge myself into doing other art. So, yeah, it's her fault sometimes why I do certain characters or whatever again. And that's not a mean thing, that's a good thing because she challenges me to do more art and be better at it. And she's pretty damn awesome for it. So, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so Crystal challenges me a lot to do different art stuff, and yeah, I don't know how to say it other than that. Like she challenges it, makes me do more outside of what I would normally do or look at for like art references and ideas. So. And then also, like I said, she's the one that challenges me every now and then to like, hey man, you did this painting really cool a while back. See what you can do with it now. That's why that Mitsuri I have is I did her is because of that is see how much better I've gotten in what I'm doing art wise. So yeah, if that makes sense. And this looks stupid right now, so we're fixing it. Um, but yeah, this side, this like half silhouette, 3/4, it is. They're harder than you think they are, I would say. Yeah, it looks weird right now, I think. There we go, maybe. I don't know. It's getting there. It's almost there. It's close to there. And also, thank you guys for joining me on my 600th video. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean much, but I I will say this, when I started the channel in July, the thought of doing 50 videos was very, very daunting. And now I'm at 600 and I didn't know it. So that says something to me that I enjoy. I'm very much enjoying doing these as much as I am. So how's it going, Maria? 600 videos? Yeah, it is. Right? Yeah, I have to agree. It's mind-boggling to me as well, and I've done them. Um, and like Crystal will be the first one to tell you too that I was very much terrified of the fact that like, how am I going to produce 50 videos enough to get into, like being able to do this live and stuff, because at the time it was 50 videos and 50 subscribers, I think it was. I don't remember. It was two weird metrics that I had to meet, and the that was more daunting than anything. Was like, hey, I got to get 50 videos up to do this, and I was really, really terrified of that. And then now I've got, like I said, 600 videos. I'm like, holy shit. Um, you know, and it's because you guys come to the lives. It's because you guys talk to me. It's because you guys support the channel and what I'm doing and what I'm building here and the community that's growing and stuff. So, like, fuck yeah, dudes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just using something to Like, better straight edge. And again, if you guys ever have questions or something like that, you know, like you're asking me, like you want to know why I do what I'm doing or whatever, just please ask. I will answer you to the best of my ability because my ability is, unfortunately, I'm self-taught. So like I know what I'm doing is ask, but it's hard to explain it somewhat as well because I don't have the right vocabulary for what I do sometimes. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. If that makes sense. Like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I don't have the words to tell you what I'm doing. Is how I'm trying to say it. So, I appreciate it, Maria. Thank you. I'm trying to build it up, like I said, and then, you know, I did this, and I had spray paint stuff that I used to do, and I was building that, and then I kind of got away from it, and life happened, and I got away from doing art in general for a while. And Crystal, my girlfriend, was not okay with that, so she bought me art supplies and challenged me to like draw some stuff. And actually, the first drawing I did is her tattoo now. She has it tattooed on her body and everything because I drew a nifty in between what I did and what I did, and then the tattoo artist that we go to turned it into is wow. I'm always impressed by that. And then I have another friend that like, long story short, I did a portrait and they have it tattooed on their body. So, but that's the tattoo, like the extent of my tattooing ability. I'm not tattooing anyone, so don't ever ask that. Um, for me, tattooing is terrifying because like I just got this done on Friday the 13th, and that's from getting my forearm shaved because as you can tell, I'm hairy. So tattoos really pretty, and that's awesome, and but there's a lot that goes into tattoos, man, that are really terrifying to me. Like pressure on how you hold the needle and how you pull the line, and I know it's all trained, and you're not just like handing me a tattoo gun, but it's terrifying to me, mentally thinking wise, to try to think about tattooing someone. So, like, not for me. Um, yeah, not so much. I have a friend, well, my niece, rather, is, she just got a tattooing, she's doing a tattooing apprenticeship right now. And, I've seen some of her stuff already, early stuff that she's doing, and fuck yeah, man. Good for her. Not me. I don't want to do that. I'll design a tattoo, but I'm not putting it on anyone. So that's like tattooing, like that idea is terrifying to me. And I get asked that all the time. They're like, "Oh, do you do tattoos?" No, no, I don't. I don't touch tattoos. I don't mess with tattoos. Although I've been told with like my spray paint art, my tat would translate well into like making tattoos or whatever. But then again, that's I don't know. I don't really I don't know. And I'm just rambling, so. How many people are in here? Because it doesn't actually tell me when I watch this very well. So. Yeah. Well, see, it fluctuates. So, like on my end, it tells me one thing, and on other on everybody else's stuff, it tells you something different too. So, like, I don't ever know as well on who's here and who's not sometimes. So, I appreciate that. Thank you. And then Crystal, when she's at work, or she's at work right now, so she's normally my extra eyes on. Hey, somebody said something. Do, do, do. Better not do that, or else Ezra will come in and start. Will say something about me. Doom, de doom, doom, doom. In my live the other day, right at the start of it, I was like getting everything set up. So I was like, I'm just bored trying to figure out what I need to like grab out and have ready. And so my brain's just kind of running and off on its own. And so I was just like, I was doing the Mario doom 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 doom, and I got called out for it on my in my comments. Not bad or anything, just funny. I thought it was funny. Also, one of those things I kind of didn't ever, I guess, expect somebody to comment on, but then again, it's YouTube, so I should have known better. Oh, also for anybody who's here, in my last my last video, I put out a question, and the question is, how many markers did I use for the 5 paintings that I did last week? And I had a couple guesses. Hermes' guess doesn't count because they're just, joking. But Cats has guessed twice, and you're high, Cats, if you're in here. Low. Low Jag, still high. Cats, yes. So, yeah. All right. Nezuko's pretty. More. Way more than 140 or for 46. So. And do something a little different on this one than I normally do. Oh, and remember, if you gotta get it right on the answer or on the post. But I will say yay or nay. But that's all I'm saying from here on out. Yes or no. We. Oh. Nope. I really like this new color I got. Well, not new, but it's newer. And it's very pretty. Also, it reminds me of Disney somehow. I don't know why, but it reminds me of a Disney color for some reason. No. Yeah, I don't know why. This purple color reminds me of like Disney or Ariel or like Ursula, and I don't know. It's a very Disney type color, but it's very pretty, so I like it too. But it just reminds me of like Walt Disney might have made this color up. Well, and it's just lavender, so that just tells you what my brain thinks. I don't know, but yeah, it's just like lavender. It's nothing special. It's just a very pretty color. Tangled. There you go. That's a good color. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Giyu? I like it. Giyu is cool as shit, by the way, in my opinion, because I met his voice actor, Johnny Young Bosch. Um, don't yell at me, because at the time I did not realize he was Giyu's voice actor when I went and met him. I knew he was Bleach and Ichigo, he was Ichigo's voice actor. I knew he was Vash the Stampede and, the Black Ranger from Black Power Ranger from Power Rangers, or the second Black Power Ranger from Power Rangers. I knew all that, but I did not realize he was Giyu from Demon Slayer at first, until after we met him. But yeah, I like Giyu's voice actor a whole lot. He's really cool, and I've been watching him since the '90s, so I can't say, I've been watching that dude since whenever he became a Power Ranger way back when. Also, he's not much older than I am now, I found out, so I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, Giyu is cool. So this year for Level Up, we're going. Crystal and I are going again here in Las Vegas, and last year they had a bunch of voice actors for different stuff, Demon Slayer and things like that. I think they had a whole like Demon Slayer panel, and I didn't have any Demon Slayer art yet. So yeah, I hadn't done any Demon Slayer stuff yet. Um, so shame on me. But, I did do Dragon Ball and some other stuff. But because I got my Sean Schimmel painting signed, or my Goku signed by Sean Schimmel. Vash, the Stampede painting was signed by Johnny Young Bosch. He did that for free, too. That was the coolest part. He signed my painting for free because I gave him a painting of Lord Vash. Yeah, the hollow from close, but no. Did you know that the same voice actor for Zenitsu does Dobby from Ye- Yes, I did. Also, the guy that does Vegeta's voice is All Might. I found that out like the other day. So yeah, Chris Sabat is that. He's the voice actor for Vegeta and like All Might and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of cool how some of those actors like you don't know they're in this role or that role or whatever, and then you're like, oh shit, wow, it's the same guy, same voice. I don't know. I kind of always wanted to be a voice actor, but I think my nerves would have gotten me too badly. Maybe not now, but then beforehand. Like talking to you guys has helped out a lot. Plus, doing the conventions years ago did that too. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Then I'm not as good as with voices anymore. Um, this year for level up though, we're focusing on the has been hotel character actors that will be at has been or level up this year, and then for Days of the Dead that I actually have a table for that I'm going to be vending and selling my art there. I got probably a whole list of like characters and stuff that I need to start getting done. So some of them I'm a little worried about because like I don't know, and also if I want to get them signed. Because some of them I don't care, like actor wise and stuff like that. Like I didn't like the movie Devil's Rejects very much, but Crystal might like that one, so we might go get it signed. Um, yeah, I don't know. We shall see. Oh, I need a thing. Give me 1 second. I gotta go rinse this brush and get some. Oh, sorry, Ziggy. I punched you in the nose. I elbowed you in the nose. You okay? You're okay. Sorry, buddy. You're tired. You're sleepy today. You're so cute. Ziggy's so cute. Oh, let me show you guys what I did to Ziggy's bowl. Too, real quick when I get a second. Anyway, we got Ziggy a new bowl. Hi, Yurichi. How's it going? I do not have a painting of you yet. I have your brother as a demon, but I don't have you done yet. Anyway, I did that for Ziggy because we got him a new food dish yesterday, and well, we got him his own food dish. He's just been we hadn't had a chance to get him anything. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't put anything in there. Hell yeah. Here, I'll show you. There you go. Get him. Yeah. It's a good question, isn't it? But if I remember reading right, he was jealous of you, wasn't he? Very, pretty bad because transparent world and Demon Slayer mark born to it and all that kind of stuff. So maybe he was just jealous. And now it's less Disney. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. What I'm doing here, so we'll see. Because I'm trying something a little different. So, and this brush just might be too dirty, but it doesn't matter really. So. Oh yeah, he is definitely strong in his own way. I mean, look what he did to Kagaku or whatever his name is, uh, Zenitsu's adopted brother. Actually, I like that. That kind of, ooh, purple. Uh, that actually kind of came out neat, actually. So I don't know yet. Hmm. There you go, Yorichi. Actually, you should go pay Muzan a visit and mess him up. Go get Michael Jackson. Annie, you okay? You okay, Annie? Actually, I don't know if I like that or not yet. Hmm. No, I think I want that as a more solid, like, color. Yeah, we're gonna do this as a solid color again. Yeah, go get Michael Jackson. Anytime I've drawn or posted Muzan, well, I've only drawn him the one time, but I've posted his video a few times, and it's always to a Michael Jackson song. Because I know he's Michael Jackson. He's based off of Michael Jackson, and I don't care what anybody says. I know he may not actually be based off of Michael Jackson, but he's based off Michael Jackson in my head. That's my head canon. Uh, well, if you kill one of them, man, your brother won't. Your brother will just die, won't he? If you kill Muzan, aren't all the other demons supposed to die if you kill Muzan? So instead of wasting your time on your brother, you should go. I don't know, finish the job you started a couple thousand years ago, or how many ever thousand years ago. You got Tanjiro out here doing the remember dance and breathing techniques. I remember when my dad did it technique, and the only one that's capable of doing sun breathing besides you. Although that is a neat name, man. Sun breathing. Like you got fire breathing, water breathing, air breathing, or all that lightning breathing, love breathing, insect breathing, animal breathing. Like sun and moon though, man, that's pretty damn that's a cool ass name, I will say. Sun breathing, man. What do you do? I breathe the sun. Haha. Oh, I'm that awesome. all other forms of breathing come because they can't. They can't copy me. I'm that damn good. Although I guess that's a good thing. He's not in the series much as like an actual character, because he is kind of overpowered. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Yes, I did watch the movie. Love the movie. Yeah, 500 years ago. Well, thank you. Yeah, let me show you some more of that stuff real quick. I'll show you my other. There's also Nezuko. Also Nezuko. Those were done in 2 days apart. There's Daki. Flashy. Cats, do a Demon Slayer character. Do Nezuko with those like ears. Your fairy ears that you do. Shinobu. Hey, there you go. There's Muzan. Kaza, Domo. Giyu. Okay. Funny. My puppy Ziggy's nickname. His name is Ziggy Inosuke. So he's coming through. Or Mitsuri like that. I think Mitsuri might be cool in that fairy style you got. Zenitsu. R.I.P. Rengoku. Kanao. I love Inosuke too. He's going to be at the convention next month, but I don't know if we'll be able to go or not. So this was done about a year apart. This was May of last year. This was September of last year. So what's up? What's up? I'm just showing off the Demon Slayer stuff again real quick. There's your brother. There's your descendant, niece, or your nephew. Get you again. And then Genya. Plus, I did a collage with Tanjiro, Uradaki, and stuff like that. So, yeah. I know it's messy right now, but I tried something and it didn't work, so we're just coloring it, filling it back in and stuff. So my brush was too dirty, so it just mixed up paint instead of help spread the paint. Yes, Tokito. I want to say I should, but I don't know. Who is that? You're talking about Rengoku, right? Yeah. Well, I don't know who. I don't know his character, yes, but I know the descendants anyway. Because I've done Rengoku twice. I did him in a cup and I did him in a 5x7. He's on my list of I'm going to redo soon, so we'll see when I get to it. You know what? We might change this color completely because I fucked that up, I think. So we'll figure it out. You like the, yeah. Well, try one of the demon slayers or the demon characters, or one of the hell of a boss characters. Try the hell of a boss character. I think maybe that might be cool to do. Let's try this color. Actually, raspberry. Oh, I'm gonna like this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you could. I think the hell of a boss characters cats might lend themselves to that your style redesign. So this color's better. Definitely redraw Husk. Always draw Husk. Husker is one of my favorites. But that's also just I like his voice actor so much. Keith David is I would kill to meet Keith David at a convention. And I might not even have a Husker get signed by him. I might just buy a picture of him as like from They Live or what's the other movie? Shit, The Thing with Kurt Russell. Yeah, that's better now. Okay. You can't get back up here, Ziggy. You're just being a butt. Bless you, Ziggy. Yes, Ziggy is my dog's name. Ziggy Stardust Go. His middle name is Inosuke, actually, though. We decided that we maybe should have named him Inosuke to begin with because his attitude is very much like Inosuke. Plus, he has blue eyes like the boar head that Inosuke wears and stuff. But we had already named him Ziggy, and so we decided his middle name will be Ziggy Inosuke. And Ziggy is he's a mini golden doodle, but he looks more like a mini retriever than he does the doodle, like the poodle part. He doesn't have the right hair. Yeah, he's a good dog. He's also deaf, so like me talking right now, he doesn't hear me. So we have to use signals like this is his name is Ziggy, and then like Ziggy sit, Ziggy stay, stop. So that's what we've had to incorporate instead of like, verbal commands of, hey man, sit down, do this, do that. So it's been a little bit of a learning curve for us and him, I'm sure, but he's done really well with it. Come on, give me the purple, thank you. All right. So don't worry about any of this because it's all going to get covered up here in a little bit anyway. So, like the parts that are white and covered. So I'm just trying to kind of blend this in a little bit so it's more of a solid color. Because I screwed up when I did what I did with this fuchsia lavender color, the Disney color. I screwed up, so. But also now that the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking about it, the more it doesn't work for what I'm going for in my head. So we'll switch this over. Yeah, that'll be better. All right. So, welcome, welcome. No, please restart this. Who is Gogu? Who's Gogu? And I don't know what, I don't know who you are, Mike Santos. So, not really sure. Anyway, yeah. You like this new color? Me, I do too. I like it better than the lavender that it was. So, yeah, I do too. So, me too. glove. Oh, and neat guys, neat thing. So I use this brand. No, it's not a selling point or whatever, but like I use this brand. It's MOLOTOW. Anyway, this brand, and this is like 10, 12 bucks. I don't remember. And then this is the refill for it. Get one of these. Buy the refill kit. Yes, highly recommend. 2 thumbs up. Uh, so I learned that yesterday. I was yesterday's years old before when we realized it is very good. And I filled it up this morning, like, and it's really easy. So it's not a pain in the ass like you would think it would be for some things, but definitely worth it. And I'm also curious about buying some of the blank ones, like the fill your own, and mixing some custom color for certain things. So that might be something I do soon. Should I do a video of that? Like, hey man, look, I'm gonna make certain custom color this week or today. This is how I did it. But also, again, I don't know what I'm doing on that, so again, take that as I don't know what I'm doing. So we'd all be learning together. Have a good one. I hope you subscribe and you come back. Oh, I'm 8 away. Shit, Crystal's right. Crystal's gonna be right. Crystal was definitely right. I was wrong. But again, there is no right or wrong in that situation. Just yay and also yay. We're 3,000, almost 3,000 subscribers away from the 5,000 goal. So yay, guys. I got 8 more to go until I hit the 2,000. So, wow. And again, that's another thing is like getting up to 1,000 subscribers was so hard, and then all of a sudden it jumped up again, and then it jumped, and then it stayed, and then it jumps, and then it goes, and it's just like a roller coaster of a ride on for YouTube right now. But it's a fun ride. Terrifying. Also, I will say that it's a little terrifying. Especially certain genres of anime people will freak out about and are real protective of, so or fandoms in general. So like has-been, I always am afraid of has-been fans being very mean. Demon Slayer fans have been mean to me in the past, so that's fun. And that was because of noses or something like that, or I don't know. A lot of different reasons, but Also, I wish I could get the same growth on my or on my Facebook and stuff that I do. Who is rubbing up on me? Is that you? Okay, it's Buddy. Um, as I do, as I have here, rather. Facebook, you guys are like, or Facebook wise, I can't get anybody to like, follow. I can't get people to comment or anything. You guys comment, like, subscribe, and all that here. And I don't understand what the big difference is between like Facebook and here. Instagram, I can't get anybody to even see my art, so anymore. So I just kind of gave up on Instagram. And I know like there's blue sky out there and stuff like that, but blue sky sucks. Or at least I've not liked anything on it. TikTok is alright and it's kind of growing and starting to get a little bit of momentum, but again, I don't like that platform. So, you know, damned if you do and damned if you don't, really. Well, what's your guys' social media platform that you guys like as much? And I know some of you guys don't have Facebook or social media or any of that kind of stuff, but like, what's us? What's something you guys talk to friends with or whatever that you would like that you can follow me on besides YouTube? Okay, well, do you guys have Facebook? Anybody have Facebook that would like to follow me? Also on Facebook, it is also Keith Wahl Art on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on uh, here, and that's it because that's all I ever post on. So, but I would prefer if you followed me on Facebook too, or TikTok, Facebook and TikTok, those two. Well, follow me on Facebook, Keith Wall Art too, if you want to. Um, I mostly all I do is like I post links to here on there, and then I post the finished paintings as well. Um, and then comment and do the same stuff I do on YouTube, but it's just Facebook doesn't allow me, or Facebook doesn't let me get stuff out. Um, like they don't let me share my work as much. Come on, ass. And I don't know. It's because Facebook wants you to pay for stuff and everything, and I get that, but like, no. Okay, so that's like a black or a brown, right? It's like a dark, dark brown. Yeah, okay. But also, you guys don't have to follow me. I'm just asking. Um, throwing it out there. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to build this channel and build my platform as much as I can. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's one of my goals this week on through Facebook is get like 3 new followers or whatever on Facebook. And usually what I've been having to do, because like I said, it's hard to grow there, is unfollow and follow back myself. And then I had a Facebook account from years ago that was a because I got my Facebook deactivated or suspended from posting some art pictures that photography that I did, and well, Facebook did not like that. They didn't like the art. It was because it had nudity in it, but it also didn't have nudity in it. So Facebook was mean, and they banned me for like a week and a half, and almost or something. Like it was like 7 days all total, because they got me for one day, then they got me for 3 days, and then they got me for five or some shit like that, and all because of art that I posted on Facebook that they didn't like, and it was art photography. What up, Dragator? I am drawing Nezuko again. So yeah, that Facebook got me, and so I made another account, and then Crystal will follow and unfollow me on Facebook because the same reasoning. Because I can't. It's hard to get people to do that on Facebook for whatever reason, and I don't know why. There's no real reason for it. It's just like people are stubborn on Facebook. No, you can't jump down and go chase the cat. That's why you got hurt. Go. Sorry, that was my puppy. He bumped his head trying to jump down because he wants to go chase the kitten. Oh, and by the way, he turned 6 months old yesterday. We got him a pup cup from Dutch Brothers, and he got to see his favorite barista up there. So I have not planned out any of these videos when they're like a milestone type video. So like this one being my 600th video, right? Uh, and I probably won't like celebrate another milestone type video like that until like maybe 1,000. So is there anything maybe for 1,000 I should draw? And it doesn't have to be like a 5x7. It could be something big too. Something that might take a little bit more and multiple videos to start the 1,000th video. You know, I don't know. Throw some side ideas out there in the comments and stuff. Not this comment, but like any of the videos around the community. Because I'm always open for suggestions, you know. Hi, Crystal. How are you? I was just talking about you. Nothing bad though. Maybe like a bunch of them. Maybe. That's not a bad idea. So I had a weird idea yesterday because we went to the not yesterday, Saturday. Anyway, me and Crystal went to the art store and got me some more markers and some stuff. Got the refill for this and some more blacks and grays and some other colors and stuff that I needed refills on. And we saw a canvas there that was like 4 foot by 6 foot, I think it was. So I had an idea, and this is a weird idea, but what would you guys think if next year, or maybe I started at a certain time this year, but this is a big if on that one. So every time I do a painting, a character, right? Say I'm like right now I'm doing Nezuko. I have to do a Nezuko on that 4 foot by 6 foot canvas and fill in that whole canvas every time I do a painting that year. I add it. I do whatever size I'm doing it. So if it's a 5x7, I do a 5x7 painting, and then on the 4 foot by 6 foot canvas, I also put the painting there, or that character on that painting. It doesn't have to be the same size. It can be a different character, or a different reference or whatever. But I do a whole year collage that takes me 360 something days. Yeah, a whole year worth of art. Um, like it's 100% every day. Every time I do a painting, like when I do like I'm doing Nezuko right now, I would finish Nezuko, and then I got another painting the next. I gotta add a Nezuko to the big ass 4 foot by 6 foot paint canvas. And I know that's a whole lot of work and a whole lot of pain in the ass, and I probably will never sell that giant canvas. But it might be something cool to watch for you guys as well. I know you are, Crystal. Because we were talking about it yesterday or the other day. Um, And I'm for it. I just don't know. I want to know. I want to be. I don't want to be over ambitious and start something like that that's that big if there's not the interest for it, I guess. So happy we went and got that other black yesterday, Crystal. Uh, so like I'd love to do like I said that canvas idea is by the way, I just gave you the answer, cats, if you saw it. Uh, yeah, I love the idea of it. Like I said, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nope, that's not any better, is it? Yep, that's dead too. Um, and it doesn't have to be that big of a canvas. It could be a smaller size canvas too, for sure. But it's going to have to be a decently sized big canvas if I'm going to fit. Like this year, my goal is I'm doing 250 paintings this year. That's my goal. I want to do 250 paintings. I'm at 41 with this one. So I would have to do like so if I was going to do that, say I was going to do it this year, it's got to have room for me to do at least 250 characters. And in some cases, the painting or bigger paintings are bigger or multiple characters. So I'd have to put multiple characters in that painting or that collage. Yeah, for sure. So, and I'd love to do it. I want to do that. I really, really do. I think that might be a really cool idea. And maybe, I don't know. Maybe that'd be one of those things where, like, at the end of the year, I give it away to somebody. We give it away. We go to a convention and they're like, hey man, by the way, this is $5 raffle tickets or some shit like that. But that all like highly depends on a lot of other things too, you know. What's your idea, Dragor? I used to do it at conventions for prints and stuff like that, and you know, dollar a thing. So, oh, the Invincible variants. Yeah, you were the one that told me about or asked me about that the other day. I'm thinking about it because there are quite a few to choose from. Mohawk Mark might be one of the variants that I definitely do. The other thing I was thinking about doing is doing a bigger size painting, like bigger than this one, obviously, but doing a bigger size painting and having a bunch of the different, a couple different Mark variants or Invincible variants on there. So yeah, that's an idea too I have, and I think you're the one that gave it to me. So thank you. But I like that idea as a collage too, for real, because all the different, the Invincible War would be kind of cool to try to do some art for, especially since they just did it in season 3 a little bit. I think they mishandled that in the show. I think that could have been all of season 3. To be honest with you, it's like the Invincible War, but they didn't, and they gave us Conquest, which was good, but like still, Mark on Mark violence is cool. Oh, sweet. I love that line work on yours, the Invincible you posted, Jag. Tracksuit Mark is his first suit, his first when he first went out and fought crime, right? That's the version I'm thinking of, like where he's got the red and the bandana and like the like swimming goggles on or whatever. And he fights the can't remember his name, but he can make his skin granite or rock hard, and he helps trick Invincible into helping him like become the crime boss of the city or something like that, right? That's when you meet Tracksuit Invincible. If I remember right. I might be wrong. So. Let me see. I gotta look this up now, because, like, now I'm curious. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I know which one you're talking about now. I see, yeah. Okay. That's a neat variant type. Should do some more Witchblade too, since I'm doing the stuff from Image Comics anyway, so maybe. Never done Witchblade though from uh, anything but the anime, so like I like the comic book version, but it's weird artwork. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta do that. Yes, Titan. Yeah, and he fought Machine Head with Mark. There. I will get coverage, damn it. Yeah, I want to draw Battle Beast, but I'm a little nervous about drawing Battle Beast just because he's an animal face, and animals are kind of a pain in the ass to draw sometimes. So I haven't drawn Battle Beast yet, but I've been. He's on my I want tos. Yeah, I was showing Crystal this morning the a screenshot of the Thrag Battle Beast fight, telling her I can't wait for that in the comment or in the show. All right, give me 1 second. I'm getting a cup of coffee real quick. Also, I need to let that black dry. So, let's see what you said. Tracksuit bar or Battle Beast? Yeah, like I said, I want to do Battle Beast, but man, animals are hard, and any anthropomorphic, well, I can't say the word right offhand. Animal people are hard. So, yeah, and I'm complaining and being lazy is all it boils down to. And I can't wait to get this new stand, by the way. Yeah, Crystal got me a new art phone stand that's supposed to be here later today. Um, that I can clamp to my table and change it around, and oh yeah, I can. I understand that. It's stupidly easy to do that too. Um, Nezuko's pink bow hair, right? Yeah, same color as that. So, oh, I might have done that. Yeah, it's fine. Um, so good example of that, Jag, is when I did my nifty collage. I started off. It's a 12 by 16 canvas, right? You know, I started off and I did nifty first, and then by the time I got done, I got done drawing her out and doing some stuff, and then I realized, oh shit, nifty is way too big. She took up like most of the front big part of the canvas. And so I was like, okay, well, that one's going to be just a nifty collage. So I put a whole lot of little nifties on that one. And I did that for Crystal gave it to her for Christmas this year. So, but yeah, sometimes that happens. You'll get going and you'll do something, and then it's all shit. Oh shit, that's way too big. You know, this pink might not work. I'm gonna do 12, 6, 12, 6, 12. So, Oh yeah, that's right. That's gonna be better. Pink. Yeah, that's one of the things that I have to worry about sometimes though, is proportions. Getting mostly it's fitting it to the canvas the right size. Yeah, fitting it to a canvas is the right, in the right size or whatever is sometimes I'll screw that up. I've done it a couple times with a couple of different paintings here lately where I've had to, erase it and redraw it or whatever. And that's always fun, but also a pain in the ass because you didn't do it right the first time. But, doing it right every time and isn't quite human, I guess. And we like human art and human people made things and human shit. Speaking of that, one of the YouTube artists that I respect a lot. His name is Jordan Persigetti. Let me pull him up real quick so I can write it down because I need to write it down because you guys should totally follow this dude. Come on. Copy. No, I want my channel. 7 more to go, Crystal. 7 more to go if you're in here. Please post it, Jag. Please post Battle Beast. I would love to see it. Okay, there he is. Jordan Getty. Anyway, that I just posted him comment, and he is stupidly good as an artist. Like he does coloring books and then redraws and adds stuff to them and turns them into like nightmare versions of whatever he's drawing. And I had to laugh because last night me and Crystal were watching him and his newest thing, which his video is a bunch of different art compiled into one video. It's usually 30-40 minutes long or whatever, and he narrates over it, and it's all time lapse of him doing his work. And he was talking about that he's going to keep doing it as long as he can because until AI takes it away from him. So he's really good, Dragdor. Really, really good. He does all his stuff is done in Copic, Copic, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I like that guy, and I like his art a whole lot. Crystal introduced me to him originally, and like, holy shit, that dude's just talent, man. He's just got talent. Really, really good talent. So. And I don't get anything if you go follow him or not. I'm just, in general, pretty, think his art is just pretty damn good, is all. And I've learned some stuff from him watching his stuff. So, on whites and yeah, adding white and highlights and stuff. I've learned a lot from watching his stuff. So, if you can't learn something from them, please go do it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I think his newest video, he was doing, what the hell is he doing in his newest video? Um, yeah, he's got like 1.79 million subscribers. So he damn sure doesn't need me calling him out. But oh, it was Hello Kitty stuff yesterday. And turning the Hello Kitty stuff into horror art, which is just interesting. But yeah, he definitely doesn't need me shouting him out. So, um, I just enjoy his art. Oh, thank you. So the original like reference that I found this from was like it was like a pinkish red color, like a red color, but it's not good. Um, so we're not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, one of my biggest problems as an artist too sometimes is I don't know color theory like I should or at all. Um, so sometimes when I'm matching colors and things like that, like I have a hard time knowing what I should or shouldn't put in and together. Um, and that usually messes with people when I tell them that because I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this. Like, oh, those are great complementary colors and all this. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thanks. I did it. And I did something right. I don't know. My favorite one ever, though, I think I did a Star Wars painting, and light side is blue, right side or red side or dark side is red, right? So I did a Darth Vader painting, and the Darth Vader one was good, one was bad, because I read a comic years ago that it was like a what if comic, and in that comic, after he helps Luke kill the Emperor, what color theory? Is it awesome? Color theory is the like McDonald's is red and gold or red and yellow because those two colors make you want to eat. They make people hungry or something like that. So it's like how colors work together, how like red and blue are contrasting colors, but red and orange are complementary colors. So yeah, it's stuff like that. Come on, let's see what I can see of it. Ooh, I like the battle beast, Jag. I like that. I can't zoom in on it, but I do like what I can see of it so far. But yeah, it's there's like a color wheel and all that other stuff, and I don't know any of it because I am completely self-taught and I have no idea what I'm doing. Um, I just I really have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this. I just am doing what looks right to me more so than what is right. Yeah. So yeah, it's nothing special. It's just like how colors are supposed to work together versus how they don't work together and why you shouldn't put certain colors together or not put certain colors together or how certain colors hurt your brain. Um, and this is going to sound like I'm conceited a little bit, but one of the coolest compliments I've ever gotten in my life as an artist was from a art teacher at my high school when I went to high school. I never had him because I never took art. But I knew him through my ex-wife and a bunch of my friends and stuff that also took art and were art, in art class and stuff of his. But shit, this was probably 10 years or so after I graduated high school. He was teaching at the college nearby me, and he comes to my table while I'm at an art event out there in Alabama where I lived, and he comes up, he's like, "I never had you as an art student, did I?" And I was like, "No, man. Just never worked out, and I couldn't take art in high school for reasons. And he's like, "Yeah, but whatever." And then he goes, "Holy shit, though, I don't think I could have taught you anything." And to have an artist tell me that, or an art teacher tell me that was pretty cool. Guillaume! Yeah, I thought that was so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I thought that was so cool when I got told that because, like, that's not something you get told very often. And I remember that dude in high school being mildly terrifying as a fucking teacher. So, like, there's all kinds of stories about him throwing stuff and breaking canvases and ripping people's work up and all kinds of crap. So, for him to go, "Hey man, you're really good at this," was one of those like haha moments. Hi Sonia, how's it going? I'm gonna just say guy. My guy. Man guy. My guy. Oh, yay. Doing pretty good too. Just trying to get this going. 682. Where is it at? Uh-huh. Oh, that's going to be a stupid color to find right now. Hold on. Haha, there it is. Okay. Oh, Mr. Human Guy. Oh, yeah. I see that now. Dude, I spelled my last name wrong one time for an email address, and it's still the same thing, and there's only 4 letters in my last name. I totally forgot the L. So I totally understand. I took the L on that one. So yeah, no, I totally understand. Yay. Have a good evening. Please do post any of your art you want, man. I love seeing it, so please post it. And that goes for everybody as well, too. You know, I love seeing your guys' art, and I love seeing what you guys can do. So please post it if you ever feel like you uh, don't feel like you have to ask either. Please do. Please post it. I'm asking and stuff. Please post it. Definitely trying. Of course. What'd you do? How'd you eat? What'd you eat? Or what'd you do to eat? I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Please, I hope you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Oh, you had some pizza? Nice. Well, hey, Guillaume, it's practice. Practice, 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 practice. I will always say practice, 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 and then practice some damn more. And if you think you're practiced enough, pick up a pencil and draw some more. Um, None of this that I do is like I was able to pick up a pencil and like do it one day, okay? So please never think that I'm just out here like I'm a living example of if you practice well enough or you practice enough that you can get better, you can improve. You're definitely able to do that. And I fully say practice is the only real way you can get better. Because even, everybody starts somewhere. Where your skill level is, where you start is the difference. So, like, everybody starts from zero, but that zero is different. That makes sense. And then everybody can work up, though, and build up their art. See you later. Well, don't be too, have a good one, Sonia. Don't be ashamed too much. There's a lot of people who post art in my group. So yeah, if you want to, please do. If you don't, please don't feel pressured into doing it either. I do, like I said, I always like seeing everybody's art. I like seeing what you guys do. Um, especially especially now. So like I was talking about I made a comment on a buddy of mine's Facebook page today. His name's Dimitri Walker, and he does really cool work. And he is one of the first artists that ever like talked to me and was cool. Um, I don't have a better explanation for it. He was one of the coolest artists and the first artist that I ever got to talk to that didn't make me feel. He didn't try to make me feel like I wasn't good enough. He gave me pointers. He helped me out. He was very, very much helpful in me growing as an artist. And since then, I always try to do the same motto of help build up others instead of don't tear them down, don't tear people down. That's what I try not to do. So even if you don't think it's good, I'm going to try to find something that I like about your artwork. Hi, Zima. Or Zim Fira. I'm going to say Zem. How's it going, Zem? But yeah, always, always. And then like practice. Practice makes everything better. You know, I always say that. Always, always. I wouldn't be anything in comparison to what I am without the practice that I've gotten. And it's Crystal who has allowed me the opportunity to help. She's helped me grow out and be able to focus and push my art and stuff. So like I'm always always thankful for her inspiration and influence to push me. And also without her, I wouldn't have any art supplies or anything, and you know, all that too. So that helps out. She Why does this not work? All right, see you later, Guillaume. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. That's not working right, so that's going to go over to the maybe trash pile. Please don't make me do this. One second, guys. Oh, neat. Sorry, Amazon delivery. I think this is my thing. Hello, Jennifer. Sorry, I'm opening up something real quick. It's my new... Haha, it is. Wow, that was quick. Hey, crazy girly, how's it going? Welcome back. Sorry, I just got my phone new camera stand, phone stand thing came in. So I got to look at it real quick. It's pretty. Guillaume is your favorite? Nice. Haha. Sweet. So, look guys, new camera stand. Yay. So, I'll have to hook this up for tomorrow because I don't want to interrupt and finish it today. Or stop it, so. Nezuko, Uradaki, Tengen, Saname, Obanai, Shinobu, Muzan. There you go, for you, girly. Akaza, Domo, Guillaume, Inosuke, Mitsuri. Year apart on these two, by the way. Almost. Couple months. Thank you, Jaden. Kokoshibo, Giyu, and then Genya. So let me show you those Mitsuris real quick. Do it this way. So I did this one in July. I did this one in January. You're the second person that's called him Cocoa Puffs today, actually, in this chat. We had a Yorichi, guy named Yorichi in here earlier. Well, his name was Yorichi anyway, so I don't know if he was Yorichi. I thought he was kind of dead. I screwed that up. What is your... Thank you, NatGat. What is your profile picture? I can imagine that. The goggles are a little kind of intimidating, somewhat. I would agree. So, like, here, let me show you this one real quick. Jag, I haven't shown you, or I mean, you may not have seen it. Um, that Invincible, I did. Good morning. Well, afternoon for me, anyway. It's afternoon here. It's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. here. So, afternoon for me, but good morning for you, I guess. And then, Nat, what is your profile? Oh yeah. I've been going for I don't know 2 hours now. Well, since about a little. I was trying to get started about 1:30 and I didn't get home till like a little after 1:30. Then I had to take Ziggy out. Then I had to do life shit and stuff. So I didn't get a chance to get started. But so maybe about 2 hours of work on this so far. Stupid fucking white. You're East Coasting. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, so that's why it's like later, early for me. Um, yeah. I don't want to open a new damn one of these white pens though. I live in Nevada, so Las Vegas area. So yeah, it's only like 4 p.m. my time. So I used to live in Alabama, and it would be fucking 6 there. So yeah, that's why I never understand the people that I used to know in Alabama won't come to these things. And it's not like I'm doing them at a weird time for them. It's pretty normal, good time, I would think. But whatever. America. Yeah, I'm American. Or I don't know. Pretty sure that's an insult to the English by calling me an English person. But yeah, I'm an American. Sarah Cruz or Cuse or whatever. Not sure how that says. Mr. Sunny. Thank you, Mr. Sunny. I appreciate it. I like the weird Sonic. It's basically night for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's Thrag. Yep. I did him for my sketch vault last in October, and for that size, and then the on my sketch vault collage that I did for everything for that month, I did Invincible instead that month for it. So um, oh, here, let me show you. Ceiling fan, Invincible. I did that one for my collage. And yes, that is a Rengoku in the corner. I'll show you in a second. Did you do Sinister Mark? Nezuko-chan, Nezuko-chan. Somebody was doing that a little bit ago, girly. And then I also have, hold on, let me find my, grab my, so I did this thrag. I did that mark. Nezuko, Nezuko, Omni-Man. That is not from, sorry. Hell of a boss character snuck in. And then Conquest, and yeah. I did these 5, though, also for Invincible. How's it going, Artsy Arts? I'm going to just say Arts. Neza-chan, Nezuko-chan, Nezuko-chan, Nezuko-chan. Come on. It's my name is my channel. Hi, Shinobu. How's it going? I am Ginger Jesus, Saris, Circus, whatever. Did I? This might be dead now. Shit. No. I don't know anybody from Phoenix, Arizona, so. Well, thank you, Saris. Cicerus, right? Cicerus. That's right. Just Gojo, Dragdor. I drew Gojo, but I can't. He's somewhere in my pile right now. I can't really find. But yeah, I did Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. He's the only one I've done because he's the only one I thought was really cool, and he was the first request I've gotten. I've gotten asked about a couple other ones from Jujutsu Kaisen, but their design's weird, or I'm not as big of a fan of their character design. And without watching the show, I don't have any like uh connection with those characters from Jujutsu Kaisen as much. So, yeah. Let me see if I can find the Gojo real quick. But I'm gonna have to stop looking for this stuff here in a minute because I might have to wrap up here in a little bit. I think he's with my neck. Oh, there he is. Okay, so Gojo. I could probably do whoever you want from One Piece. Haha, yes, crazy girl. Hello, Charlie Morningstar. I have you painted too. That's Naruto. And then these two. And then, oh, Bleach. Yeah. Yeah. Naruto. Luffy. And I know Luffy's wrong, but I found a bad reference, so I'm keeping it with the two scars. Just in general, I'm just keeping it with the two scars because I don't care enough to change it now. I have not done Rexplode yet. No, I have not done Rexplode. Maybe. I don't know how many more of the Invincible characters I'm going to do right offhand. So yeah, I don't know who I'm all going to do. Like I want to do an Adam Eve for sure, and I might do a bunch. I don't know character wise who I'm doing yet for that any more of the Invincible stuff right this second. Great. I'm gonna have to throw this down. I don't know who Andy from Undead Luck is. But please post those in the comments or in my other videos and stuff like that. That would be pretty awesome. Holy shit, I'm 1 subscriber away from 2,000 subscribers, guys. That's awesome. And kind of, wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I am. I did do Deku. I just showed off Deku. Oh, well, see you later, Jaden. Hey, 2,000. Just got it. Fuck yeah, guys. I just got 2,000 subscribers. This is my 600th video. I'm 49,000 away from my 1,000,000 subscriber goal that I want. Today's looking like a good damn day, guys. Thank you. Holy shit. Today's being a good day. Thank you, guys. And thank you for coming out and hanging out with me. Holy shit. Thank you guys again. Wow. I'm still in shock. So, um, I agree. Yep. Yes. Oh my God. Nezuko. Congrats. Thank you guys. Thank you. FC was on DXX. I don't know what that is. Esta. Um, so yeah. But holy shit, guys. That's, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Thank you. And also, Crystal was right. I was wrong. So she'll get good bragging rights on that one. She said I'd hit 2,000 before I hit my million goal, and she was right. Wow. Holy shit. Um, no, not villainous. I need to. Thank you guys again. For real though, I mean, holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm just excited as I was when I hit my 1,000 subscriber mark. Like this is thank you. Again, thank you guys. Like shares, comments, everything you guys do to help me out with this channel is so good. It's so amazing. Posting in the community, sharing your art with me, doing the sketch faults and all of that is just like super amazing. Hey, I remember having 90 subs, Jag, and I will say it's one of those things where like for me it started growing and then it kind of died and then it started grow and then it died and then I'm back in a growth phase a little bit right now, I guess is a good explanation for it. But it's very hard sometimes to keep it momentum going in it. Hello, Yorichi again. Hello, Muncho. Uh, something in glory. Okay. Um, good. I'm glad you could defeated Kokoshibu. Thank you, Luca. Now more no more suffering. Oh no, oh no. Got to do homework. That's important. We'll definitely come back or check out the finished when I'm done posting it here in a little bit. Still got to do some highlights and stuff on her hair and stuff. So um, she's not quite done yet, but she's getting there. Oh, nice. See you later, Crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you. My girlfriend is the reason that this one is getting done this way. So you guys can all thank Crystal in another life when you see her in here for sure. She'll, like I said, she's the reason I'm doing this Nezuko. I need. Thank you, Kiwi. And hello, how's it going? Man, I'm going to say man because I'm probably wrong in the front, but the rest of your name. So, wow, this has been a really good video for you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for helping me get over that little hump of 2,000 now. So I'm 2,000 subscribers, and like I said, I am 49,000, 48,000 almost. 48 1. 48,100 to go for my million views. Oh, I know what I need. I'm good, ZM, and I live in the States. And I can imagine Crystal also. Crystal. You were right. 2001. We are at 2001 subscribers, Crystal. Hello, Yokasa Montero. Hi, how's it going? Crystal, but we are at 2001 subscribers. Did I buy white? Did we buy white? I have an extra white, but it's the wrong size, isn't it? It is. Shit. Okay. Shit. Thank you, ZM. Find one what? Oh no, I'm not worried about it. I just didn't want to open the right eye. Or I have another one of these, right? And I have one more that I can open, but it's just not giving me the color I need. And then I don't have a white this size, but it's just because I'm not getting enough white out of there. It's okay that I don't have the right size because I have two bigger ones and stuff, so it's okay. We don't have to go anywhere to get one, Crystal. It's pissing me off that I can't get it to the small white pen's just not penning as much. So that's all. And thank you. I'm glad you like her eyes. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't need one, Crystal. So if we don't have to, but come on. Oh, holy shit, Crystal. LeBron James is here. Hi, George. Do, 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 do. I think I might be getting. Oh no, Crystal, no. Another headache. All right, Yurichi, have fun. Good luck. And I'll try to see if I can find it. Oh no, Crystal, please don't. I hope you're not getting sick, for real. Your head hurting again or something, Crystal? So far, this is your favorite? All right. Awesome. Thank you, Abby and Elizabeth. Thank you both. I need. There we go. So far, I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy with this Nezuko, Nezuchan, Nezuko. Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you, Random. Hi, Aldi, and thank you again, Abby. And again, guys, like, if you like what I'm doing, please give me a subscribe. I try to do videos, well, every day actually. So if you guys like that, please, hit the subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. Uh, I've got quite a bit of stuff, so again, if you're new to the channel, hello. If you're a repeat person to the channel, hi, and welcome back. I appreciate the hell out of it. And sorry, I'm looking down, so I can't see if anybody's saying anything right this second. So, I appreciate it, Random. 2 years doing this style, About 14 years. So here's my Snoopy, and then my girlfriend's got a dancing Snoopy on her that she got the other day when we went and got the tattoos. I also have a Snoopy that I've done on uh, a 4x4 canvas like this size, but it's hidden in my boxes. So, uh, yeah, the Snoopy tattoo is my newest one. We got it for Friday the 13th. I think I did them in my Christmas collage too. Here you go. Abby. There's Snoopy. Snoopy. I'm gonna say John, right? Or Dave. Thank you. You'd like brown. Well, I mean, I've been drawing since I was oh, I've been drawing longer than you've been born. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I don't know how some of old you guys are, and that it's irrelevant. But like, as long as you understand that I'm gonna be that I cuss and stuff on here and all that. But like, yeah, I've been drawing since I started in 2014, beginning in 2014, doing art and stuff like that. And then that was spray paint, and then it swapped over to this about 2 years ago. About 2024 is when Crystal got me my markers and stuff like that originally started, and I started doing it. And of course, I do stupid shit like that. So, yay me. But yeah, no, I've been drawing for off and on my whole life too. So like, I just never I didn't get serious about this type of art style until 2024 ish. And that's like I said, that's when Crystal got me markers and stuff like that to get back into doing art because she told me that it was stupid not to, pretty much, in the best way possible. So. Wow. There you go. So this is spray paint, by the way, Dragdoor. And thank you, John. So Ozzy. And then I'll show you the other ones real quick, because I'm going to have to go because I'm really late. So spray paint. Spray paint. Lots and lots of spray paint. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to have to go. So, because I got to go pick up Crystal from work. And hopefully she's feeling better, or she gets to feeling better. And if not, I'm going to put her to bed and make her rest. But what do you guys think of the Nezuko? Who, Dukon. Holy shit, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dukon. You know what? I don't like that dark or that highlight there, so we're gonna fix that. All right, yeah. Anyway. Oh, okay, okay. I was confused. I was like, Con, C-O-N-N. What the heck? What is that? So anyway, she's pretty much done. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Let's do this one. There we go. Yep. Anyway, there we go, guys. So, got to go because I got to go pick up my girlfriend, and all I got left is to do the background and stuff like that. So I'll do a video and post it of me sealing her. And like I said, guys, thank you guys. Mary, how's it going, Mary? Bye, Mary. Please give me I'm going to say that's because I hate you too, Dragdor. See you later, Jag. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as me doing it. So, see you guys later. Check back tomorrow, and also check back for the short video of this. So, see you guys later.